Hello, welcome one and all. This is shaping up to be one of the greatest ROM hacks ever known to the Fire Emblem community. Are you excited? I know I am. Let's get ready for a grand experience. In Fire Emblem Andaron Saga. Hello. Welcome back, everyone, to Andaron Saga Part 9X. There you go, let's get into it. Chapter 9X, The Wedding. The last single-digit chapter. I think that's a milestone. The next day, Brudemon's army passes by an old, ruined Lightbringer shrine. Elanda cannot help but sneak away to take a glance at the old structure. It's got its own place on the map. Mutter, fodder. Daddy, I'm scared. I can hear shouting. I'm sorry, Elanda. It's over. Your father has failed you. Daddy, we need to go. We need to run away. I can't. There's nowhere I can run, little one. But the tunnels! We can use them to escape. Theodore, are you here? See how Theodore looks. Oh wow. He looks actually somewhat younger. Yes, King Cadus. This old man is tired. He's lived a long life. You don't look that old. I mean, yeah, your hair's silver, but so is Elanda's. He's been a terrible ruler, an awful man. This is your king's final command, Sir Theodore. Take my daughter, escape through the tunnels. Hide her somewhere nobody will ever find her. The two of you will remain together. Live happily. You will not allow her to endure one day of misery. Yes, my king. Well, that promise was broken. Daddy, no! You have to come with us. You can't stay. Your mother is already dead, Elanda. I will join her. I'm sorry I failed everyone. And I'm sorry I failed you. My forefathers will judge me. They will find me lacking. Please, don't say such lies. Sorry about this, princess. You have to come with me. Thank you, Theodore. You know now what you have to do. Please keep her safe. Daddy! Iris, my wife, forgive me. I will join you now. Hate me as much as you like. You're all I have left. Why are they listed as enemy units? I mean, technically speaking, that's Brudemon's father too. A little weird. I mean, Brudemon was our ally before Elanda was. Good. You didn't run, old friend. At least you know your place. Your era has finally reached its conclusion. Now fall from me. Someday, you will understand the weight of what you've done. When the darkness comes, you will regret suffering, snuffing out the light. I won't miss your platitudes. He had a 10% chance to hit. Am I the only one who just noticed that? Talk about unlucky. He could have dodged. Cadus, you're a bitch. Ayla, there you are. Are you alright? You shouldn't run off on your own. We're deep in the enemy's territory. Sorry, Broad. I was just reminiscing. I think I experienced a vision like you did. A vision of the past, of my father's death. Ah, that. Must have been hard to watch. Yes, but also it gave me a sense of closure. I've always loved visiting Lightbringer shrines. They used to be maintained by the Lightbringer priests. Now they're all faded, like the glory of my people. The shrine is where my parents wed each other. We came here a lot when I was a child. They love this place. I still do, in their stead. My mother and father married in the Lightbringer shrine too. It used to be customary for all nobles to exchange vows in them. Sadly, they all lie in ruins now. The old traditions have died. Why is there a comma between ruins and now? That's not correct. There shouldn't be a comma. There. It leaves a feeling of emptiness in my heart. Melancholy. Ayla, when I become king, my first order will be to rebuild all the Lightbringer shrines. You really mean that? Naturally. The shrines protect us from the undead terrors. My father was a fool to destroy them, and our culture too. Under my rule, the old traditions will be exalted once more. I will let the people gather and worship in the shrines once again. That makes me so incredibly happy. You will be a wonderful king. Aylanda. Yes? Why don't we get married? Not later, but today. Let us wed right here and right now in this shrine. So soon? So fast? Shouldn't we wait to make it official before? Why wait? If we're going to wed one another, it won't matter if the common folk watch or not. Rather, let us bless our rebellion by riding into the capital as man and wife. We'll hold our heads high. I love that, Broad. But are you sure we should move so hastily? We've hardly any guests for the reception. We have all the people we need. Sio will take the place of your father. Jaka can be my best man. I mean, he already is, as far as I'm concerned. The wedding won't take long. Maybe a few hours at most. At the most. Then, I say we do it. I love you, Brutamon. I love you too, Ayla. I'll go inform Jaka and the others. Brutamon has so many friends, but I don't have you. Why couldn't Father just run away with me? Why did both of you have to die and leave me alone? A few hours later. Looks like almost everyone is here now. I hope Jaka will be able to find me some clothes. Then, there's the issue of who will play the music. And the food. We need good food for a wedding. And we need a priest. Wow, I rely on Jaka way too much. Talk to Jaka when you are ready to begin the ceremony. Got it. Objective, get married. Huh? Isn't that everyone's objective? Well, okay, not everyone. But certainly a lot of people's objective. Who's all here? Ferdinand, what are you doing here? Ferdinand von Baker. That's everyone.
Hey Fred, thanks for attending my wedding. I'm glad we've resolved some of our differences.
I must admit, I still don't respect you in the same way I did Thorgrim. Why does Fred respect Thorgrim? Didn't seem all that good of a person. I hope the game delves deeper than that. Even so, you are a saint compared to your vile little brother of yours. I'd much rather put you on this road than him. At least you care for the common folk.
I never took you for a lover of the peasantry.
Oh, bish. I am a scholar, I'll have you know. I have enjoyed many a good book in my day. And do you know what drives creativity the most?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Suffering. Commoners, when educated, write the most thrilling tales. They seek to escape the monotosis, dull dreariness of their life. Show me a noble author, and I'll show you a peasant, thrice his superior.
Well, let's hope my rank uplifts the commoners more than the nobility.
Indeed. I love this game. Let me learn more. Congratulations, Brutamon. You finally married Ayla.
Thanks, Barrett. You sound like you've been waiting for months. Was our love that obvious?
I'm sure most realize you two had feelings for one another. It's good to be out in the open like that, you know? I courted a man back in Hornheim, but it didn't work out between us.
Oh, what happened?
He was such a scholar. I found him too childish for my liking. He acted like a tough guy, but when he had a secret he was hiding.
What sort of secret?
It's so embarrassing to say.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
He played with dolls.
Sorry?
He would make carvings of people, paint them, and play with them. He acted like a child. I couldn't bring myself to marry such a baby. Oh, and then he'd go on a rant saying the little people dolls were cute. I mean, they were cute, but it was all too strange for me. We Hornheim women like big, strong men, you know? Not big-bodied boys.
Doesn't Bajarki carve stuff, too? What's the difference?
Come on, Brutamon. Must you bring up the dead once more?
No.
Bajarki doesn't play with dolls. He simply admires them. It's art. That's the difference between a man and a boy, let me tell you.
Well, I guess everyone has their preferences.
Indeed. Wait. I can rescue Barrett?
Yep, Barrett, you're coming with me.
Oh, looks like Brutamon decided to grab another woman. Sorry, Yolanda. You, Master Ferdinand, I caught up to you. It's lucky you headed west and not east. But aren't we supposed to meet in Hornheim?
Elmo, you insolent brat! I can't believe you have the guts!
Did I do something wrong, Master Ferdinand?
You have eyes, but you cannot see! You failed my test! You are no longer worthy of becoming my pupil, boy! I hereby cast you out of my tutelage! Go your own way!
But Master, why? What did I do wrong?
I told you to meet me east in Holzheim. Yet here you stand now in the wrong direction. If you cannot follow a simple order, I don't need a student too big for his pants.
But
no buts, little Elmo. This ancestor's word is final.
Okay. I'm sorry I messed up. I messed up. Finally, It's all my fault. I had to yell at him. Now, where is my father? This ancestor needs his tea. I suppose you will soon become Andaron's rightful ruler. Once you marry Alanda, you will possess the authority to ascend.
I'm not marrying her for power. I'm doing it for love.
Naturally, my liege wanted you to know Temet will always be an ally. We look forward to your glorious reign and a potential alliance.
Ah, I see. Tendarius wants to age himself to me.
Don't get the wrong idea. Tendarius is a Manakite. He will live for hundreds of years longer than you. It will take him decades to ascend to Temet's throne. By then, you will have passed, and your hairs will green.
Oh, that's a bit morbid. He seeks favors with my kids?
Your children, grandchildren, and so on, for generations. Humans are short-lived, but you evolve quickly. It is easy for mortals to forget ties from centuries previous.
Well, I can't speak for my descendants, but I hope to stay friends with Mr. Darius.
That will please my liege greatly.
No. We keep in bear with us.
Just carry her around.
Waiting, sir. I was married once, but then the wife died. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, dumb broad wouldn't stop yapping. So one day, I whacked her. Right upside the head. Kapow! She hit the dirt and never saw daylight again. What? Boogie! You killed your wife? What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, calm down. It was just one chick. I'm all for equal rights and lefts. Don't tell me you've never smacked a dame around before. No, never. You're a murderer. Oh, please. You killed way more people than me, son of Thorgrim. Oh, we all know about the massacre of Haldemer. Lots of people died. I bet more than a few of those said themselves were women. They were soldiers, not civilians, and certainly not my wife. You moral types are hilarious. Civilian, soldier, just verbs. At least I'm honest enough to admit I killed because I like it. But not you, the holy warrior of righteous justice. Yeah, when you piss off already, I'm gonna slam some booze. That's not right. Yeah, that's not right. But I still love you, man. I still love you, man.
Oh, Brudamon! How fortunate I am to see you.
Oh yeah, what's up, Angelus? Gonna play me a song?
I just wanted to congratulate you on your wedding day. You are marrying a beautiful woman, Brudamon. Excellent job. Many a fair maiden have fallen for a handsome prince. Why, I've just finished reading a poem about Geoffrey of Ashburn. His marriage to Rowena was truly a sight for commoners to behold. Alas, regarding what became of his children, Ariel, the bloody butcher.
The bloody butcherer. I've heard stories of her depravity. She massacred an entire village of innocents. Man, woman, and a child.
Indeed, she did. And her brother, he's no saint himself. Sir Henry is said to have cavorted with many women, even while engaged. Hey, that was the man that Veronica was talking about. Not about Veronica. Victoria was talking about. He's not a good-natured lout. That much is for certain.
We'll have to watch out for them, I reckon. Thanks for the heads up, Angelus. I see. Appreciate it.
Anytime, Rudimon. Morty? Hello, Rod. Can I help you?
No, not really. I'm just wondering what the heck you were doing. You seem to be lost in thought.
Oh, that. I was communicating with my illusion clone back in Malsrak. It will last quite a while, but it's rather mindless. I have to moderate it.
How does that work?
Mother taught me how to summon all different sorts of illusions. My long-distant clones can act in my stead, but they're quite fragile. If someone so much as touches them, they'll scatter and fall to dust. I can also summon combat clones, but they fall apart within an hour. They can mimic all my abilities, but summoning them drains my vitality.
If I could copy myself, I'd be twice as deadly on the battlefield.
I have a wide variety of clones and illusions I can summon. They have different strengths and weaknesses. The trick is to use the correct one for any given problem.
If we take too long returning, will your clone be alright?
It will last a while, but if we delay too much...
Let's not allow Randall to wise up to our plan.
It's time Andaron finally had a word to keep. Oh hey, she's got a new outfit on.
Hey, Lily. That's a beautiful dress you're wearing. You look like you're getting married today, too.
Oh no, I'm not ready for that level of commitment, Brad. I just have to make sure I look fabulous for Ayla's big day. She's positively glowing with happiness. I even checked her horoscope, and it predicted fair weather.
Well, you'll be reaching the age to marry soon. Any suitors?
Wait, so she's not 18? But that's not what Samuel said.
If you don't find one, your uncle might have to set up a barricade. They'll beat down the doors soon enough.
No suitors, no. Well, there's no one.
Oh ho! Is there? Who is he? Do I know him?
Oh wait, there is one.
There is one.
My bad, did not read that.
Maybe. Remember a few months ago when we were in Andex's Forest? I told you about the handsome noble named Sir Hubert the Gallant.
Why is she trying to go after Hubert? He only has eyes for Lady Edelgard.
I do remember him, yes. He's a fan of your plays.
Well, his letters have grown more personal over the past month. He wishes to meet me when we reach Mosrak in a few days.
Really?
Well then, here's to hoping he sweeps you off your feet. It's too bad, though. I was hoping you just set Morty up with some cute laughs.
Well, you never know. Sometimes these long-distance relationships fall apart. If things don't work out with Hubert, I might just take you up on that offer.
Haha, here's to hoping.
God, fucking works. He's already carrying around Barrett. Barrett laughs. Excuse me, Sabrina. Haley.
I hope you've been faring well in our group. Did you need anything?
No, not me. I have a friend named Albert. He's willing to officiate your wedding. Officiate your wedding. He has a pious background, knows all of the Lightbringer traditions. If you can't find anyone on short notice, maybe you should consider hiring him?
I'll leave the choice in Jocka's hands. But Albert's offer comes at a good time. Give him my thanks. I'll let you know what Jocka decided later.
Very well. Thank you. This means a lot to me.
Does? Yes.
Oh my god. I mean, I know she has the face of a man, but she doesn't have the voice of one too. At least I hope not. Yes, it would make Albert happy. He has suffered terribly of late. I only wish to see him feel at peace in his old age.
I don't fully understand, but I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for your kind offer, Miss Haley. It's good to see you're still with us, Elmer. Seems like you won't need a quarter, though. Old Ferdinand is already here. That guy is such a stalker.
Oh, Sir Brutamon, it's awful.
What is?
My master just kicked me out of his dueling. He said he was testing me, but I failed. I didn't even know there was a test.
Yeah, that does sound like Ferdinand.
Ferdinand von Baker! What am I going to do? I have nowhere to go. I'll never be a great mage without his help.
Now hold on just a hot minute. Who said that was the case? The best magi are innovators. No man ever became a legend by walking someone else's path. If you pursue with the scrolls of the great Ulsrak library,
You think I could learn to be a mage all on my own? Without Master Ferdinand to teach me?
well, I'm not much for magic, and that's more my brother's forte. So I can't say for certain. But you probably can read magic scrolls and pick up the basics. I know Morty taught himself the basics, then innovated upward. Now he can summon copy clones. Comes in real handy when he needs the scripts back in the past.
That's a weird way of using clones.
I already told you, I wasn't an expert.
Yeah, well, anyways, thanks for the kind words, Sir Brutamon. I'll think about what you've said. Maybe I can stumble about until I find my own way of magic. Why was that capitalized? Those two things should not be capitalized.
Until then, feel free to stick around my army.
Will do. That wall's breakable, but I can't access it. Wait. Unless... Oh, forgot that takes a turn. It's Bodymon the pervert! You already have a woman now! Don't come chasing after me, you stinky scoundrel!
Hi, Estelle. Surprised to see you're still here.
Trying to get rid of me, Brutamon? Bodymon?
By no means. I did have a question, though. It's about your light magic.
Let me guess. You want to know how I learned it?
Yes, actually. The Lightbringers went around to teach you so.
Not true. I'll have you know I am a talented acolyte. I was trained by Master Vyra of the Holzmer Sanctuary.
I thought the Lightbringers were killed during Molsrak's assault.
Yeah, they were, but it took a whole year, you know. Only the royals were killed at first. Small churches came next. Before Vyra told me to leave before the Rose Corps attacked. And, well, here I am now. I hate the word well. Just say well. Fucking bottles behavior. To anyone who says that shit.
The Rose Corps? Samuel served in one of those regiments. He specialized in uprooting any hidden Lightbringer remnants. He may have even
what?
Never mind. I'm probably wrong. I shouldn't have said anything.
You think he killed Master Vyra?
It's best not to dwell on these things.
Master Vyra taught me the ways of Lightbringer magic. But when the Rose Corps came, I wasn't able to do anything. That's why I resolved myself to become an expert. That's why, when the bad guys show up, I can beat them up. Do you think Samuel's a bad guy, Baldymon?
No, I don't. Samuel is a man who values the integrity of his house.
Why is house capitalized? This game's got some grammar issues.
If he performs questionable acts, it's for a good reason. I'm sure he feels terrible about his past actions.
Well, someday, I'll be an expert at locating bad guys. When that day comes, I'll give Sir Samuel a good sniff.
That's a weird on. That's weird on so many levels.
Okay, now come with me, Stealth. Ferdinand.
You there, Sir Buster! Come here! This lord wishes to say something.
Shit, now my friends are serving Ferdinand.
Von Faker! Ferdinand, what is it?
Ferdinand, what is it? I'm still working on it.
You are in luck. This ancestor has heard your cry for help. I am fluent in Lightbringer marriage rituals. I will officiate your wedding at no cost. I know that pleasant peasants are all poor, so I must act magnanimously. Wow, how very thoughtful of you. Not at all condescending. Indeed. So if you wish to have me officiate, let your man know. That Jocko fellow seems to have a good head on his shoulders. It's Jocko, and I'll pass your message along. It's not every day a legend like me guides a newly wedded couple to bliss. Consider yourself the luckiest man on the continent. Oh, I do. But not for the same reason as you.
Based. Okay. I'm gonna be disappointed there's not a secret here. Why would it be? What else would it be here? What weapon do I replace? Real questions. Albert. Okay, there's gotta be a secret here. Don't tell me I've actually wasted my time and my axe. Don't tell me. Aw, come on, that's not cool. Made me waste that time for nothing. What's all this fucking free space for? Wasted enough time. 25 turns to be exact. Well, you're bringing Estelle with me. There's our groom-to-be. How are you feeling?
A bit nervous.
Don't worry, best buddy Broad. I've taken care of everything.
Did you find some good clothes?
You won't believe it. Theo had a nice suit just your size.
Theo? Damn, you think you know a guy. And here I'm shocked he stopped eating my guts.
He's changed, Brad. We all have. Never thought I'd rebel against Andaron a second time in my life. Now, are you ready to marry the second prettiest girl in Andaron?
Second prettiest?
After my cute little sister, of course. Do that Alabama shit, Jocko.
Sure, let's do this, Jocko.
Great. Wait until you see who I'm picking to be the officiator. Albert or Ford? Can't exit out of it. Fuck it. Nope. We do not fuck with Ferdinand von Baker. Albert, baby. Yay, we're all blue again. Damn, that's looks nice. Even though Brunamon looks like a fucking biker in that outfit. I can't be the only who thinks that. Jocko looks nice though. How did the clothes fit?
They fit decently enough, but they sure look silly. Be honest.
Brunamon's not wrong.
Did Theo give me these as a gag? I bet this is his subtle way of getting back at me.
Yeah, they do look a little odd. Hey, Jocko gets it. But then, you're not the type of to wear a suit in the first place. In your case, the clothes make the man look ridiculous.
Thanks, Jocko. You're so supportive.
Anytime, pal. Oh, and look, who's heading our way?
This Albert fellow has
our best choice, given time constraints.
Second Prince Brunamon.
Little Haley tells me you are in need of a priest. I'm familiar with Lightbringer rituals. If you'd like, I can officiate.
You know Haley?
I'm not sure of their relationship, but I do know they're close.
I took Haley in when she was a young girl, after her family cast her out. In turn, she took care of me when my bones started acting up. We treated each other well over the years.
Sounds like you've become a niece and uncle.
Yes, something like that. I do look forward to officiating. I will make Lady Yolanda's day of marriage unforgettable. I'm sure you'll do love wonderfully. Sir Albert, you'll love it.
They look nice too.
Old Sam, I'm glad you attended. I'm worried you'd miss my big day. I wouldn't miss this occasion for anything, Master.
Most know that's not entirely true.
I have resolved to follow you until the very end. And Theodore, thank you for the suit. I'm glad we've made up. I know we've had our differences, but I respect you deeply.
In the end, I've realized that I was acting selfishly. I only want my lady to enjoy a happy life. From cut to simp. Cut to simp. You're alright, Theo. You're alright.
Hello, friends. Family, please be seated. It is finally time for the wedding to begin.
Here comes the bride.
Oh, damn. Wow. Ho ho! Greetings, gathered guests. It is this old man's honor to lead today's wedding in the old ways.
I've been around for many years and seen more than a few happy couples walk down the aisles. But today is different. This event signifies a new beginning after the terrible events of... Well, I'm sure you all remember the dark days. Let us not dredge up the past on this happy occasion. Come forth, Prince Brudamon, and Princess Aelanda, take your places on the front altar. Thank you, Father Albert.
Thank you, Father Albert.
This old man asked that you two swear your sacred maternal vows. Prince Brudamon of House Steel, our future king and great leader, do you swear to cherish and protect this woman until death do you part? To be her shield in times of great turmoil, strife, and suffering? I do. Princess Aelanda, last of the royal Lightbringers, and our future queen. Do you swear to serve Prince Brudamon dutifully as his most precious wife? To always cherish him through the good in times and turmoil alike?
I do.
Good, good. Then, as one versed in the ancient Lightbringer ways, I will now bequeath the princess a gift. As per the legacy passed down by Joseph to his daughters, I must give the new queen a symbol of her future reign.
A gift? Wait, isn't this...
Starfall! Wait. Why is it in Brudamon's inventory then? Shouldn't it be in Aelanda's? Oh damn, that's good. Regalia of House Lightbringer, Grand Skill Miracle. Not bad, not bad. There's a convoy, of course. Look what I found. Not too long ago. The lost Lightbringer Regalia. The magical term known as Starfall. I was out searching some old library when an ancient man handed it to me. Said it would come in handy someday. Ho ho! How fortunate it is the Divines brought me here to officiate Princess Aelanda's wedding.
By the Divines, it really is a miracle. The lost home. My mother spoke of Starfall, but I believed it was lost forever.
I guess it's a good thing we didn't choose for a name. Not that I'm surprised. We wouldn't be able to take this scene seriously. The Lightbringer's pet had another regalia stashed away. I thought Dawncaller was the only one.
No, Brod. There are 3 regalia which belong to the Lightbringers. The sword, Dawncaller. The staff, Lumina.
So that's still became the same. And even that was already in the original Sacred Stones.
And the Celestial Tome of Starfall. My parents only spoke of Dawncaller, so I believe the others were lost forever. How fortunate that Sir Albert happened to recover Starfall. Oh, we are truly blessed.
Yes, how fortunate indeed. Life is certainly full of coincidences.
Thank you, Sir Albert. This means more to me than you could possibly know.
Your smile softens this old man's heart. I am pleased to be of service to you. Now then, let us conclude this wedding with the final blessing of the Divines. Oh, Divines, I pray upon the light to bless the union of these 2 royals. I beseech you to give them safely and a fruitful future moving forward. From this day forth, I proclaim these 2 husband and wife. You may now kiss. Finally, my favorite part. My little Brody bro. All grown up. No more women cavorting. Never thought he'd actually hitch with a princess. He's going places.
Wow! Oh, it's so beautiful. Granny, I want you to throw me a wedding just like this someday.
You'll have to find a man first, granddaughter. Now, please stop wiping your snot on my clothes. God fucking damn it. Fucking cuck in this action. Damn, this sucks. I blew my chance. Me and Broad could have been a thing. Hey, it was looked at. You really think it's appropriate to talk about this at the man's wedding? I should have snuck into his tent on a cold night. Could have been lovers with a future king. You're unbelievable. Maybe it's not too late. Married men need mistresses. Will you please just shut up for once? Wonderful. With that, this wedding has reached its conclusion. King Budamon, carry the queen away and revel in your marriage. Blue flame? Oh my god. What an absolutely amazing. That CGI was incredible. That CG. God, they knocked it out of the park with these pictures. I figured I was going to see another one of them, but good lord. That one was great. The art direction in this game is just phenomenal. But all good things must sometimes come to an end. And I will see you again on Chapter 10. Till that day comes, take care, everyone.
ゼルダの伝説出るついに出るゴージャス今度の冒険リアル君もすぐに体験憎いでやんすね昆虫ショー高画質の謎解きアクション戸惑うことなくのめり込もうもちのロンスーパーファミコン真剣勝負今宵もゼルダは最高潮スーパーファ